Yes. And it's about to get real.
The realness.
We go to Rosenberg. Real Housewives of Atlanta got real.
I'm so serious right now. The subject I'm talking about, I take very seriously. I'm talking about the fight of the century. Kill that music. You know, boxing, American boxing as we know it, is in a bad place. And
Bernard Hopkins wore an alien mask to the ring the other night looking insane and ridiculous.
It's time for new champions, and that's what we got last night on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. I have not seen an episode of this show in several seasons, I'll be honest. But Porsha and Kenya went down last night, Shawnee. Oh, man. Now, how do you describe a fight like this? Real Housewives of Atlanta has been trying to cover up the fact that it has hood origins for years. Like that, the show has some good old just hood-ish that happens on it, but they've tried to make it right for white America, keep it all nice.
And they've done a good job.
They've done a pretty good job.
Nene's made her way on the Glee, all type of things.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
But last night when things got real and your girl Kenya decided to pull out a megaphone and get in Porsha's face, Porsha had enough. Now, here's how crazy things got right away. The second she gets up to even turn this into a physical confrontation, the homegirl sitting between them accidentally gets smacked and her boob pops out.
Boobies.
Hood right away.
So it's hood right away because you have the blur over the boob going as the fight's starting. And then you talk about a real knockout loss. Is there any worse kind of fight to have than when you're the one who gets up and starts it and you're the one who ends crying at the end? Like, that's the worst case scenario. The only positive thing that came from this was the boob that came out.
Boobies.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say Kenya gets the win in the first fight. But what's going to happen when we get Porsha Kenya 2? The Rumble in Atlanta. You get the idea.
You know, you make a good point, Rosenberg, where they've tried to conceal the ratchet ghetto-ness. And a lot of us fall for it, where we look at these women on these reality shows, specifically black women, and they're dressed nice. They wear nice dresses and their hair's done, and they scream and yell at each other, but it never really goes anywhere. And I know doctors, lawyers, real affluent black women who love these programs, and they watch it, and they're like, oh, it ain't ghetto. No, it is. And last night, it proved it. And the girl Porsha laying on the ground afterwards even reinforces the idea of how they're trying to conceal that ghetto, ignorant world they come from to even be on a show like this. And then it comes out and she's embarrassed, laying on the ground, because she knows how embarrassing it is to get on TV and pull another grown woman's hair. Was it a weave that she had in?
We thought so, but it stayed in her
I think
head.
Kenya might have had real hair.
That's the thing. It definitely stays in very nicely, regardless.
So it might be the real deal.
But Ebro, doesn't that make you feel bad that like she derailed and now basically in her eyes totally embarrassed herself?
No.
You don't feel bad?
No. I think Porsha's history comes from her being a video girl in the first place. She was in the Trillville Some Cut video back in the day. I know all these girls. I watch them come up in the game. All of y'all is hood ratchets. All of y'all. And if you even gonna jump up and be on one of these programs, yes, you too. You can call yourself a housewife and make it look like, oh, you know, I'm affluent, I have money, and I live in the burbs. Now I'm a housewife, I don't have to work. Shut up. You ghetto too. Run the song. And that proved it last night. All of y'all is an embarrassment. But it was good.
That's it.
And I need to review the tape now because I missed the boob popping out.
Oh, it's on the low right away.
I need to catch an areola.
No, you
and the
can't.
girl's areola that popped out, she's pretty too.
She is pretty, but it's blurred. I'm sorry.
Damn.